Also, like apparently, I saw some. You do more damage on headshots, like considerably more. So I want to
Right,
try
since I
that.
can't really do that since I'm on PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it though.
Alright, I guess it is bunking time.
That was scary, dude. Oh my gosh. I just got sent in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fun.
beaming people.
Or are you just doing it the better way? Yeah, I should be doing that. Maybe turn your volume down?
Gotta get my question out.
Not right now.
Yo, I'm actually meeting Dribbly in person. This is pretty epic.
Is this
Okay.
Are we live streaming this? Is it just these events?
And I don't believe we're live streaming.
Gotcha. There's a few of these that are
Because
just
same thing with
Right.
me. Because you're
Beating
part of the.
people.
Oh,
yeah,
our-
I've
let
left
me guess, wait,
messages.
wait.
Let me
Our
check on
goblin?
Reddit if they've left their.
Hey.
Other than that, I moved everyone in who hasn't had
Okay.
in there. So
Okay.
In Bilal time, that means 12 minutes.
Like right immediately before the event starts.
Well, probably 3 minutes after it starts.
See.
No invite or anything.
Oh yeah,
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 okay.
we're definitely here.
Building something and then I just.
Sorry.
Yeah, oops.
That's all right.
Oh, I wonder if it's got the wrong mic. Maybe it's the mic that's on my webcam and not my.
Oh yeah, that maybe because you do sound a little echoey as well.
Okay. Well, I'll just stay on push to talk because I think if I try and
Yeah.
change it, I'll just like totally kill my own audio, and that's bad.
Yeah, no, you're all good. All right, so T minus 14 minutes.
All right.
I'm not entirely sure how to get the specific player count, but
It's
I do
okay.
see
I'll
the
get Bilal to do it. Says you
Gotcha.
focus on questions. I'll pester
Gotcha.
Bilal for player counts. So yeah, all right. We should take like sweepstakes for like how many people we're gonna get. We should do Price is Right style, right? Who gets the closest to the number without going over?
Ooh.
That'd be great.
So was everyone just teleported in, or is it just this instance that we were drawn from our previous instance to this one?
Ask Sis.
Was that?
Because we didn't get any
missed it.
invite, we just were teleported.
Goblin, ask Sis.
Oh yeah, you were teleported in here. Because your
Yeah,
question
but
was
But
approved.
just this instance, or is it everyone that's has?
So everyone who is going to the event, no matter what instance they're in, will be able to see people on stage and hear them.
Right. Yeah. But are they all like drawn in here without any?
No,
Okay.
just
okay.
the people who like their questions were approved on the Reddit post.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
So if you're in
Cam.
here,
I'm confused.
there's
I'm
a
a
likely
monster.
chance
I
that you get
destroy
to ask your
everything I
question
touch.
here today. And if we run out
What's
of
gonna happen-
questions, will you all get to ask your questions?
No, I'll bring this. I'll post it up.
What? Yeah. What if we run out of questions in the room? I can answer questions pretty fast.
Yeah, hopefully we have another staff
Yes.
member in other
No.
instances.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. No. Yes.
I don't know if I need to raise my hand, but I got a question.
Food will be a bit of a distraction. It's not a
Ah.
huge deal, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing. So since at least most of you are going to be question askers today, and thank you for that. Something we did a like really small test yesterday, like a much smaller test, just kind of doing a tech demo, and something that we learned is we're going to have a bunch of people in Echo instances, right? So they're going to be able to see us. They won't be able to see you because you guys won't be being broadcast. They'll just be in another audience. They won't be able to hear you when you're asking a question. So long term and like for retcon and stuff, we're going to figure out a better way so people can actually hear the questions being asked. But for today, they won't be able to hear you. So that means I want to ask you to try and keep your questions pretty brief. So try not to go on for too long, because for everyone in the like many other instances, they'll just hear silence and they'll just see me staring at you and nodding. And it's kind of a weird experience for them. So that's something we learned yesterday. We'll definitely make it better in the future. But for today, try and keep it pretty tight. Like try and get in, get out real fast so that we don't have, because then I'm going to have to repeat the question for the people in the Echo instances as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
All right, I'll take that as a,
I got
take that as a
Xavier.
yes. And I'll remind people as we go too. But basically, yeah, no filibustering today. Thank you. I could use a drink.
I got invited. I
So wait, we're sending
Yeah,
our
yeah,
questions,
did you ask
right?
your question
like,
in the Discord?
calling us and we'll be
Delicious.
like,
In the
yeah,
Reddit?
I did.
blah, 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 blah.
I did. Oh, yeah, that's
So
right. My mom
that's-
said
Sis, do you know how to turn off food?
That's why you're here.
Yeah, I can.
I'm special.
Yeah,
You
okay.
are.
It won't.
Yeah.
I mean, there'll still be food in every other room, but
I wanna.
we should turn it off
Yeah.
in this room because it is pretty distracting.
I think the
Yeah,
issue
yeah,
is
that's
I
a whole bunch
don't
of
have
questions,
maker
right?
pen privileges
Yeah, but then I'm one of those people who cheat like 5
for
questions
some
at once.
reason, which I did in the other instance.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have
I
Maker Pen
wonder if
either.
it's maybe because
Oh,
it's an
'cause
event.
it's a broadcast instance. It's like
Okay,
you
well-
can't use the Maker Pen when you
I'm just gonna say, please don't do that, or I will
Oh,
kick
wait.
you out.
Wait,
Don't
wait.
do that, or I will
I,
kick you out.
I don't need maker pen. I don't need maker pen. I just disabled it, hopefully. So they shouldn't be able to spawn it anymore. In
Alright, that
theory.
means we've got to use it all up.
Thanks, Sis.
Yep.
Oh, Nancy.
Alright, who needs a
Yo,
coffee?
Nancy,
Who needs
what's up?
coffee?
Hey,
Who needs coffee?
I do. Oh, let's go! I got it! I got the really coffee.
Anyways,
Alright, so we're still missing a really Forever Summer Sky, Bilal. Team 9 minutes.
and
So this
I'll go yell
like I
at
said,
them.
yeah. So
Oh,
today
I
could
got
be
a
a total
really-
disaster because we've never tried anything on this scale before. But yeah, you can ask about anything, AMA. But today, so this is going to be a Rec Room first. This is going to be by far the largest event that Rec Room has ever held.
Oh,
So you all are a little piece of Rec Room history right now. Well, we haven't started yet, but we're going, and so we'll see what happens. So I just want to say I appreciate you for being here and helping us out with this. We're going to learn a lot today. Positive, negative, good, bad, chaos, not chaos. We're all gonna learn something interesting. So I want to appreciate you all being here.
hey,
I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's actually really cool. So okay, so the Echo instances are okay. That makes more sense.
hi.
I got O'Reilly and
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Forever Summer
Yeah,
Sky.
Brandon's
this-
not
Nothing.
using
this
it
is
for
great,
fun, so I'm
dude.
really happy because like a lot of people had problems with Recron V1, like they couldn't join the event and stuff. So
And I'm
that's
sure
what they're doing
Paul
right
knows
now.
how to get in.
I'm pretty sure.
but-
There we go.
Guys,
Yeah,
who
see
wants
them
my used Gribbly
That is
coffee?
kinda cool.
Hello, Scrango.
So you got an awesome question too.
I love your outfit. I don't know why.
All right, I made it. Made it.
It just
I
goes.
made it, everybody.
Whoa.
I made it.
Hi, O'Reilly.
Lol only knows how to hack in.
The Gribbly coffee has too much power.
He showed us how to hack in now, but
Uh-oh. We're dropping like flies.
People are getting.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
if anyone's headset catches on fire during this event, it's not because of this event. So
Yeah. We,
figure out
Yeah.
what is really happening.
what if you crash the servers? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Then we know.
You really should
Yeah.
have had us all sign a waiver or something. You know?
we have another server waiting in the wings to jump in just in case.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely we'll crash the servers, but yeah, I'll just bring we crash the servers if someone asks a hard question.
Yeah, we'll just freeze. Just like this.
Okay.
All right, I gotta go over
Okay.
there. I gotta go to my computer then.
All right.
All right. I should be broadcasting.
Whoa.
hello, hopefully, to all of the
should
echo
as well.
instances. Do we have eyes and ears in the echo instances? Is it working?
All right. Broadcasting.
Does it say broadcasting above me?
It does.
Yes.
Who do
Yes.
we need? We need.
Yes. Really?
Oh,
And
really?
I don't know if Ben
And-
was gonna. And Bilal is broadcasting.
I'm gonna make a quick run through the list. So if you guys randomly start loading, that's 'cause I just sent you back in here, even though you're here.
Got it.
So right now there are
All right.
500, 600 people listening to what you're saying, Gribbly.
Okay, all right. So, welcome everyone to this test event of the new broadcast event system. Bilal tells me, Bilal, who is echoing pretty badly and should be on push to talk.
Oh shit.
There you are.
Yeah. Bilal tells me we have about 600 people so far. Hopefully that number will go up over the event. So, Mark, you already lost. We've been taking guesses about how many people we're going to have today. So, yeah, let me explain what's going on here today. So this is a live test of a very new piece of technology that we've been working on. 1,010. Okay, great. So we're over 1,000. So this is already the largest live event that's happened in Rec Room. So thank you for everyone who is here. You're a little piece of history here today. So this is new technology that we've developed that allows us to broadcast the voice and actions of players from a broadcast room that we are currently in. I'm here with Sis and Aurelie and Forever Summer Sky and Bilal, and we are currently set to broadcast mode. So we're obviously here in the room with some folks here who are going to ask us some questions in just a minute, but also a bunch of people in Echo instances out there that I can't see directly, but we're going to be able to take questions from you. Like I said, our goal today mainly is to do a stress test of this system, so apologies in advance if anything happens, if anything crashes, if the voice chat goes weird. It's quite possible. This is pretty hot off the presses. So yeah, thank you for helping us test. Any other kind of housekeeping we need to do before we get started? Let me think for a second. Sis, M3, anything I'm missing?
I'm just double checking that people are in here who need to be.
Okay. All right. So a couple other things before we get started with questions. We will also be at some point testing a message. I started a chat. Thank you. We're also going to be testing the screen sharing at a certain point during this. Nice. That'll be something after we've taken a few questions, and probably halfway through, we'll just make sure that works and everyone in the event can see it. Forever will be in charge of that, right? When it's time. All right, perfect. And so
on my event detail screen.
The what am I saying? Oh yeah. So a lot of this has been developed in preparation for this year's RecCon. So for those of you who were involved with RecCon last year, that was a really fun, really successful event. But the number one piece of feedback we got coming out of RecCon was, hey, we have these events, panels with game developers, panels with creators, panels with, all kinds of interesting folks. And we would get like 1,000 RSVPs for the event, but only like 30 people could go to the event, right? Because of our room limit. And so a lot of people were disappointed that they couldn't go to an event they wanted to go to. So this has been something we've been working on in preparation for the new RecCon. And so with the RecCon that's starting end of this month, I think September 24th, we'll be able to host, events with thousands of people in the audience. So that's going to be pretty exciting. And we'll open up, a whole new class of events in Rec Room. So hopefully the test goes well today. And with that, anyone else got anything they want to say? Otherwise, we'll get started with questions. Oh, it looks like we got Aurelie broadcasting. Okay. He'll join us on the stage in just a minute. Sis, let's go on. Let's go. Oh, hey. Hello. Yes.
There's a problem with the voice roll-off in the other room, so if you could come right to the front of the stage when you're talking, that would help people hear you. Thanks.
Hello. How's that? Is that better? I'll wait for some feedback. Is this better? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. If this is a problem, this will be the first time I've ever been accused of being too quiet in Rec Room. That is not usually my problem. In both real life and in Rec Room, I am a very loud human being. So this is actually kind of exciting feedback for me. Is that better, M3? Are we doing better?
I'm getting DMs on Discord. People are saying it's a bit better.
It's a bit better. Do I just need to yell? Should I just talk really loudly? How's that? Is that better? I can just shout for an hour. With
does
pleasure.
the microphone change things?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me see. Let me check my audio settings. See if anything weird. No, my audio setting looks weird. It's got to be the roll off. Can we change the roll off? All right. Well, while I wait for further instructions, let's start doing some questions.
All right.
Sis, what you got for me?
All right. So first question comes from Emerald, which I don't see in the main instance here. So I'll just be.
Bilal, you're echoing.
All right. First question is: currently, it's still not possible to use and toggle mood chips and sunlight features inside of your dorm. Is this something we might see in the future?
All right. So the question, question is about, you can't currently use the mood chips to change your skybox and the lighting in your dorm. Are we going to add that in the future? The answer is definitely yes. That's something we really, really want to do. We really want to support that because we know people really enjoy customizing their dorms, and being able to change the time of day in there, adjust the mood lighting in would be really, really cool. We actually want to do a lot to expand the customizability of the dorm. We actually think that's a really, really fun thing. And, seeing the kind of cool dorm rooms that people do and the dorm skins that people put up on the Invention store is really, really cool and inspiring. So definitely yes. As I often say, can't be 100% sure on timing. But it's definitely on the roadmap to expand dorm room customizability in general and to allow custom lighting specifically, for sure. Good question. Thank you.
All right. Wolf asks, will RecNet ever get a major revamp in the future to fix its numerous issues? Issues such as self-cheering, poor performance, no photo search, and flawed reporting. Next question is from Nancy. They are not here, but they asked, next question comes from Flip Flop Noob. Do you remember your question, or should I ask it for you?
I can ask it.
You might have to come down here. We can't hear you from there.
Alright, I'm coming over. Alright, is this good?
Oh yeah, there you go. We can hear you.
Yeah.
So, Rec Room does a lot of weekly features of rooms, inventions, creators, and what I want to know is, will Rec Room ever do some form of featuring of Rec Room focused YouTubers?
Right. Okay. So the question is, we do a lot of featuring of rooms and inventions and creators. The question is, would we feature YouTubers? So the answer is, I don't know that we have specific plans to do that, but certainly we don't have any intention not to. I think the question would be, what would be the right format for that? What would be the process for figuring out, who we should feature? But definitely we want to celebrate and help uplift the people who, are YouTubers on Rec Room. We love it when people help us kind of, spread the love of Rec Room via YouTube or via any other platform. So we're very supportive of that and we want to support you. Let me take that not so much as a question, because I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to do there, but I'll take it as a suggestion and a good idea for something for us to explore. Because, we definitely want to support people who want to use Rec Room, as part of their YouTubing strategy. Seems really cool to me. Yeah, the YouTube is getting some love. Yeah. No, absolutely. We love, we love it when people, stream from Rec Room and use it as part of the YouTube channel. It's really, really fun. It's win-win. It's great for us. It's great for any YouTuber. It's all good from us. And and we'd love to hear, specific ways we can support you. So I hear that, Flip Flop Noob, the idea of hey, maybe we can have featured YouTubers. We'll have to figure out, like I said, the exact right way to do that. But let me take that to the social media folks and kind of get a conversation started.
All right.
Alrighty.